What is up, guys? So yeah, welcome back to another video. Bit of a sad day today, as you can see by the title. Yeah, just in shock really, and a bit, I don't know, a bit surreal at the minute because it's only freshly happened from yesterday. So yeah, today, don't even know what to say basically. Yeah, so basically the car is outside, it's under a tarpaulin at the minute to keep the weather off it, and yeah, basically, so last night, coming home from work, so this is what happened. I was approaching a roundabout from work, and as I've come to the junction to pull away, I'm stationary at the roundabout, and I'm looking to my right to obviously give way. There's a car coming, so I haven't gone, but the guy next to me has, and a 4x4 has basically rammed the back of the car from the rear, so it's completely taken out the right hand side of the boot, smashed all the glass, and completely buckled in all that, the driver's side rear light. So yeah, this is the next day after that incident. Everything's, hopefully it's all going through insurance now, but good news is we're getting a hire car for X amount of time. Not too sure obviously because it's everything's in, you know, the ball's rolling, so we don't know what's going on with that just yet. But yeah, basically today we're going to go inspect the car, go and check it all out, and see what the full extent is. There's not much else I can do from now. All I'm going to do is take some of my belongings out of the car, because I don't know how long they're going to keep the car, and sort of go from there really. So yeah, I'm not really having a good few months with cars really. Got this one off the road, and probably going to be off the road for a little longer, and now we've got the second car out, so I'm not having much luck with cars at the minute, but it's one of them. Accidents happen, and thankfully no one's seriously injured. I've got quite severe sort of whiplash, so I've all been checked out and everything, so everything's good there. Just really sore trying to move it and stuff, so yeah, so I'm just trying to rest it and get it back to good, because I just completely didn't expect it, and obviously where I was looking that way, he completely hit me at the rear end basically, and just completely crumpled the back of the car, smashed the glass on the rear window, and where I didn't expect it, my head's just lunged forwards, and yeah, all that force has been shunted out. But my biggest worry as it was doing it, which was quite scary, as I was pulling out and giving way to this car that was coming round, it was getting quite close. It was a good sort of 10 metres away. He's obviously hit me, and then my first sort of thought was, damn, I've been hit, right, okay, and then sort of get my bearings together, and then it quickly just hit me that, you know, there's a car coming from my side as well, so I had to be really careful not to get sideswiped as well. So I'm sort of looking this way and trying to make sure I don't get hit again basically, which was my next big worry. I was just freaking out from there. I was like, quick, I've got to move this car now, it's got to go. So I just shoved it in first, moved to the little bit of the junction where the edge of the roundabout is as you come round, so I was next to a curb and not actually blocking a junction, which effectively what I was doing after I've been shunted into traffic. But luckily the guy had enough time to react and stop for me, and thankfully nothing else worse happened than it was. And yeah, thankfully, yeah, all is good at the minute. So just a bit of a shame really. I've spent all this time and effort, you know, on the car after all these years, and then I had it previously with another car. Someone did it just after I had the car pretty much to a good level that I'd like to have had it almost finished, and then that one got wrote off as well, which, so I'm having much luck with that kind of stuff at the minute. But you know, hey ho, it's one of those, and you just got to live and learn from it and move on from it, really. So that's all I can do. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is get all my belongings out, clear it all up. Insurance is all going through at the minute. I don't know how long it's going to take, just one of them. And yeah, just go from there, really. All I can do now is wait, try and rest my neck a little bit, get the soreness out of it, and we're gonna go check out the car and go from there, really. That's all I can do. So yeah, I'll go and show you the car. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm out checking with the car. So I've basically got the tarpaulin off, and yeah, it's quite windy out here, so I might just have to do some shots with some music or something just to cover it up. But yeah, I'll give you a quick look now, and yeah, I can just start taking the bits off out of the car that I need to take out, and go from there, really. Just cover it back up and wait for it to be picked up, and fingers crossed either gets fixed, which I doubt it, or get a payout, and hopefully bigger and better things come. I'll get the car back and we can make a bigger and better next time. Get the white car back on the road, so that can be my daily, and then put this back in the shed and work on it again. So yeah, I'm sad, but at the same time it's one of them, you know. It can't be helped, but what can you do? You know, all you can do is come back bigger and better and stronger, and hopefully fix it and go from there, really. So yeah, I'm going to show you the damage, and you can see for yourselves, you know, what needs to be done and what not, but it should be okay. So yeah, here you go, I'll put the shots in for you. So yeah, that's the extent of the damage, and hopefully there's nothing else underneath. The floor I've looked underneath looks pretty straight. The only thing I can see is I think it's broken the mount for the reserve fuel tank on this side as it's hit this side. So underneath there's a little mount actually under here. You can see all the metals all buckled in here, and there's a like a little hanger for the, there's like a hanger there for the reserve fuel tank. So I think that's snapped off, but generally not too bad. Got, you know, going to need new rear light, new tailgate, and yeah, whatever you can do with this piece, basically. That's the actual part of the car. Bumper's not too bad. The only thing that took the brunt was the bracket round here. It's completely sheared off, which you can see there. That's completely gone. I had this on the front bumper, so I could fix that another way. So that's not too bad. So yeah, and you can see I can't even open the actual boot, it's actually that bad. But yeah, you can see it's pretty bad. And yeah, I got hit by a 4x4, so it was quite a high impact. Obviously took the glass straight out and half of it ended up on his bonnet. But yeah, so the car is kind of written off, guys. So yeah, so we're gonna have to hopefully recover from this, get it fixed and go from there really. So that's all I can do, just gotta wait for certain insurance companies to sort things out, and I'll keep you posted. But as for now, guys, Rita is down but not hopefully out. So yeah, if you like the video, guys, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.